Hello, my very most beautiful Scorpios. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So, my lovelies, we are going to be doing your July 4th weekly reading. It is a general reading, so it may not be able to resonate for all of you. And if you want something that is meant for your exact energy, then I do have personals open, and everything that you'll need to know will be in the description box below for you. So archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding. For my very most beautiful Scorpios, please may the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through. And may they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Scorpio's energy. A very clear message with a very clear understanding. All right, my loves, let's take a look and see what's going on for you. Alright, so you got the Seven of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck for the general overall energy. I feel like you guys have been waiting on some kind of shift or something to move forward. You guys could have been feeling very stuck recently in a situation. Just like waiting for something to give is kind of what that energy feels like with the Seven of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like you're willing to do the work on your end. You're willing to do what you need to do with the Seven of Pentacles. That can be a card of investing. I do feel like you're willing to do what you need to do in order for, something to move forward or for something to work out. But I don't feel like it's totally up to you. It's like you're willing to do it, but is the other person. That's the kind of an energy that I'm feeling. We have the Emperor in the reverse here in your heart space. So it's like, yeah, I'm willing to do what I need to do on my end for something to move forward or for something to work out, for something to improve. But feeling like things are kind of out of your control, feeling like things are out of your hands. So it's only you can do so much. Got the Ace of Swords in the reverse is definitely a lack of clarity. You could be looking for some kind of answers, looking for some kind of clarity, understanding when it comes to, this person, where they're at with things. Are they going to step it up? Are they going to do their part? That kind of a thing. Are they going to come back around? Whatever it is here, I feel like there's some answers that you guys are looking for. You get the Ten of Wands. I feel like it's really weighing on you, the lack of clarity itself, and just, it feels like everything is on you. So, and it's also like this loss of control, like that feeling like things are out of your hands and out of your control. That can be an overwhelming kind of a feeling to deal with. So we're going to take a look and see what their energy is towards you. Show me the person that Scorpio is dealing with in this situation. What is their energy towards Scorpio? Show me the person that Scorpio is dealing with in this situation. What is their energy towards Scorpio, please? They have the Page of Cups in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. It's a little bit of an interesting energy because it almost, on one hand, kind of feels like they feel like it's already done, but I still feel like they need to make the decision. So it's like they kind of feel like the decision's already been made, but everybody's kind of waiting on them to be the ones to make the decision, to figure things out. They're the ones that need to do that here. So it's a little bit of an interesting energy here. I feel like they're trying not to focus on it. I feel like they're trying to get it off their mind here. They have the Nine of Swords in the reverse, Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, the Page of Cups in the reverse. So they could not be wanting to communicate about it, not wanting to focus on their feelings. It's like they're trying to avoid, making the decision. Judgment in the reverse. That's what this feels like. It does. It feels like avoidance. Okay, so they could be not communicating or not wanting to talk about things or not wanting to work on things. And it just kind of feels like it's because they're avoiding having to actually put the work in. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. They're trying not to think about it, trying not to focus on it. They have the Star card here for their thoughts. So there is a certain outcome that they're wishing for. We're going to clarify and see what's going on. Queen of Cups in the reverse. So they could think about healing things with you with this energy, but the Queen of Cups in the reverse, I do feel like this person could be a little bit emotionally immature, and they're not being very sensitive to your feelings at this time. It's a little bit of a closed off energy. We have the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like this is somebody who's having a hard time when it comes to something long term, when it comes to what they want for the long term, something committed, something stable. It's like they're trying to... It's like they recognize that and they're trying to avoid communicating that with you. Tell me about the Star card energy. You got the Death card. And the Ace of Wands. So they kind of like are recognizing that they're like... Things are kind of like, I wouldn't say hanging in the balance. That's the kind of phrase that came. But it's like between two things. Like either... Scorpio, I feel like you're at this place where, you know what, like let's either start things up and do this, or let's just be done. Like, I feel like you just want to know, because you're willing to do your part, but you can't make them. And here they are, like, going back and forth, like, what do I want? Do I want to spend the time to heal the situation, and have a brand new beginning? Do I want to let things end? You know, I feel like they're in this energy of avoidance because they haven't decided what they want to do here. Tell me about this Queen of Cups energy in the reverse. The Queen of Swords. So yeah, trying to figure things out. So it's almost like this energy of avoiding it. And it's a little bit of, like I said, an emotional immaturity. So they're just trying to avoid the emotions, avoid the difficult things, avoid the confrontation, avoid the conversation while they figure things out. So it's almost kind of like keeping you on the back burner while they decide what they want to do. Tell me about this Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Three of Swords. And the Lover. So they do feel an intense connection with you. And it's like they do want you in their life, but they want you in their life on their terms. And I feel like you're kind of requiring more from them. You know, you want something that is going to be long-term, something that is stable, that is committed. Like you want some stability and security within your connection. And so it's like they want the connection, they want you in their life, but they want it on their terms. And they're trying to kind of avoid this conversation. They're trying to avoid this decision. Because I feel like they know that you guys can't stay in this place. Tell me about this Judgment card in the reverse. Why is the Judgment card here in the reverse? The Six of Swords. And the Ace of Swords. So yeah, you know, they're trying to avoid that conversation, trying to figure things out. This person hasn't figured out what they want to do here, because I feel like they don't want to focus on the long term. They don't want, you know, the security, the label, the stability, the commitment of it all. They don't want the seriousness of it. But at the same time, they want you in their life, you know, in the way that they want you in their life. And I feel like you recognize that something's up here. You recognize that you can't do this by yourself. You can't make this work by yourself. You can't have, you know, the connection that you want by yourself. It's going to take two. It's going to take them too. So I feel like you're kind of getting to this place where you want to know either way, and they're trying to avoid that. That's what this is feeling like here, Scorpio. So we are going to grab another deck. We're going to take a look at what your biggest challenge is within this situation. We are going to look at what you don't see coming, and then some advice for you. So what is the biggest challenge in this situation for Scorpio? What is the biggest challenge in this situation for Scorpio, please? The Six of Pentacles. Yeah. You know, it being reciprocated, your energy being reciprocated, you getting back what you give in. The Star card. That's what it's going to take to heal this, is both people giving equally to the connection. And that's what you're desiring as well. That's where it comes in as the challenge, because I mean, you do really want this, but at the same time, you can't make this person do that. And that's unfortunate. So what you don't see coming, the Six of Swords, I feel like you guys are going to be moving past this. You guys are going to be experiencing a transition. I do feel like a lot of you guys are going to end up moving forward. You know, you got two sixes here, a major transition, because you guys are going to move towards what, you know, what is actually aligned with your desires. What advice do we have for Scorpio? The Eight of Wands. This person's trying to avoid the conversation, but I feel like, I wouldn't let him avoid it with that energy, the Six of Wands. Because I feel like you'll get the answers that you're looking for. I feel I feel like you'll know how to move forward. And it's like, even though it might not be the answer that you want, I do feel like it will, I don't know how to put it. I'm trying to think of the right way to say it, but kind of light a fire under you. Be like, or at least, you know, like this energy of like, you know what? Okay, at least I know how to move forward. At least I know what to do now. So even though it may be not the answers that you're looking for, I feel like will be better than this position that you've been in, which kind of like having to wait, not really sure what's going on, you know, everything really weighing on you, feeling the lack of clarity. So the advice is the 8 of Wands, just having the conversation, and because I feel like they're going to avoid it as long as you let them here, Scorpio. But that is what I have for you guys. So if this resonates, please let me know in the comments down below. If it doesn't, check out your other placements. Everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that is in the description box below for you. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. And most importantly, if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, go ahead and put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. So I am sending so much love and light until next time.